I was thinking about this a couple, I think a month ago or something. After what's it called? I usually watch DJ Academics joints, where he was talking about all these other artists that were bitching. You know, R. Kelly, Chris Brown, what's that girl name? Azealia, whatever her name is. All them other artists like complaining about, people buying their shit, playing their shit, and all that. And and then you hear Adele selling freaking millions, right? And you're like, wait, what? And the shit, it got me thinking. I'm like, yo, there's something these people don't know. They don't see it. Like all these artists, they're sitting there. They have a specific type. They put themselves in a category, right? They put themselves in this under this umbrella. This is There's only like one type of fan base they can have. You know what I mean? They don't appeal to everybody. Your music, your genre is specific. It's too specific. You know what I mean? Like it's not a broad thing. Like Adele. It don't matter who the fuck you are. You're gonna listen to her. You know what I mean? Like it. She sings about stuff that it's like everybody can relate to. The whole world can relate to, right? You gotta make music that everybody can relate to. As a rapper or whatever, you make certain songs. You're not gonna sell to a bunch of people, right? Biggie said it long time ago, right? Where he was like, "Yo, you can't make money making fucking street shit, cause niggas ain't gonna buy the shit. You gotta appeal to the females. You gotta make some love songs, so these girls will buy it. They're the one that's gonna buy the album. Niggas ain't. Niggas will get the bootleg shit, download that shit illegally and all that, and then come around when you come around and talk about, yo, son, what's good, blah blah blah, fucks with your shit. Nigga didn't even buy your shit. But the girls, they'll buy the shit, come around to ask you to sign the fucking album and all that, right? Now, when like to make the most amount of money, to sell the most, you have to make stuff that everybody can relate to. There can be no segregation. You know what I mean? Like everybody, it has to appeal to everybody. Adele, old folks will buy the shit. Young folks will buy the shit, right? Parents will buy it for themselves. They'll buy it for their kids. Now, when you making shit that you sitting there talking about fucking bitches, talking about sticking niggas up, talking about armed robbery, like, yo, parents are gonna be like, whoa, 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 Brian, where you going with this album? Not in my house, right? But you bring that Adele and it's about, oh, play that, put that in the radio. You know what I mean? Like, you make the most amount of money when you have the kids involved and the parents involved, right? That's you look at Disney movies and all that, right? They're making a lot of money because they know, hey, if the kids want to watch that movie, the parents are not gonna send the kids there alone, right? So their parents are going. So just one kid wants to go watch the movie, you selling 3 tickets, right? Now if the parent has 2 kids, two kids want to wants to watch the movie, you're not just selling 2 tickets, you're selling four, because the mother and father are going also, right? You see how much money you're making? So you appeal to the kids, and you'll make a lot of money because the parents have to get involved. Now, when you have the parents, the kids, and everybody bumping the same shit, yo, you making way, 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 way more money than if you just appeal to the kid. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when you appeal just to the parents, like R. Kelly making like sex songs and shit like that, it's so much Sex, 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 sex. After a while, people get tired of it. Plus, the guy is old, so the people that are, again, another thing, the people that are buying albums and stuff, they're kids, they're teenagers. So it's like a new generation, and it's like you can't still be thinking you're gonna make money off the buzz when, you know what I mean, like off your name. Meanwhile, none of these new generation kids know about you. You feel me? So you have to be out there. You have to do something to get them to hear about you, to know who the hell you are. Because the parents are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, that's R. Kelly. He used to bump back in 2003 and 4," and be like, "I wasn't even born yet. I didn't even know how to read yet. Who's this old ass?" You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have that. So he's not gonna sell as much, and the people that were buying his stuff, that was his fan base. They done grew up. They got other problems to worry about. They're not sitting there. "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go buy that R. Kelly shit." Like, bro, they gotta go buy diapers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna sit there and be like, "Yeah, let me go support R. Kelly," or "Let me go support this artist or that artist." They're not doing that. You know what I mean? And Chris Brown was tripping about having so many followers. You know what I mean? So many followers, and he's not selling as much. It's like a lot of people follow you. They don't follow you for the right reason. Like, they follow him just to be nosy. They follow him. You got the girls that follow him because they want to see his body, right? They want to see the trap thirst or thirst trap. That sounds stupid. But you have all these other reasons. You know what I'm saying? But if you just try to be wholesome and try to focus their mind on just one thing, and that's just my music, my talent, right? You'll be better off than, using that sex appeal. Because once you use sex sells, yeah, you'll make money off of it. But for how long? Because there's always gonna be somebody, sexier than you. There's always gonna be somebody better than you. You know what I mean? Like, titties is bigger, ass is fatter. You know what I'm saying? So it's all that shit you gotta worry about. So when you go about, getting the sex appeal, doing all this crazy shit, yeah, it's gonna be some people that go crazy. But now, by doing that, you eliminated, you took out a bunch of other potential fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, by going the whole sexy route, a lot of people, a lot of parents, they're gonna be like, "No, no, no, my kids will not be playing this. My kids will not be watching this." So now, that's money you just lost by them saying no. They're not fucking with it. Now you can't have their money. They're not gonna buy your shit, right? And that's why Adele, she's not doing all that shit. She's not on stage, twerking and all that. Yeah, if she was, there'll be a lot of people going crazy, but they wouldn't be buying it. You'll see the meme, right? Miley Cyrus did it, the whole twerk shit. There'll be a million memes out there. There'll be fucking what's them little gifts. There'll be all that shit, but will the albums be purchased though? Right? So if you're trying to make it in the entertainment business, you want to get as many fans, as many people, appeal to as many people as you can. Don't do certain things that's too specific. Now the other people that can't relate, they're not gonna fuck with it. You want to be broad, so everybody can relate with it. You know what I mean? Everybody can understand it. Don't sit there talking about, "Oh yeah, smoking weed, smoking weed." Now what's gonna happen? Only the people that smoke weed will buy your shit. Other people that don't fuck with weed, they're gonna be like, "I'm not buying this shit." Or if you talk about sucking dick, right? Cause Nicki and them, they went that route. Jackie O back in my days, Trina. You sit there and talk about sucking dick, yeah, niggas will be like, "Yo, son, I'm trying to," you know what I mean? The niggas who's into sex and into fucking, yeah, they're gonna buy your shit. But then what's gonna happen? After a while, it's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Then other artists come around, they younger, they move better. You know what I mean? Then they like, "Man, get your old ass out of here. I'm trying to see that new chick." You know what I mean? That new chick, she bad. So you don't want to do that to yourself by making a certain type of music. You excluding certain people. Or if you make music about love, hey, everybody can relate to love. You know what I mean? Niggas, even tough niggas, they'll bump your shit behind closed doors. Hell, I know when I'm driving, I be blasting some Chief Keefs and Two Chains and all them other niggas. And then when I'm riding by myself or some shit or at home, I be playing some Sierra like a boy. Yo, but it's like you don't wanna make yourself, I don't know, you don't wanna exclude people from listening to your shit. You don't wanna make certain things that are too what's the word? You don't appeal to everybody. You don't want to do things that are too specific and not everybody can relate to it. Then they're not gonna buy it and all that shit. You go the sex route because sex sells, yes, but for how long? Until somebody else comes around and nobody wants to fuck with it. You know what I mean? And and then you back to asking yourself, wait, where are my fans? Where have they gone? It's like, bro, they wasn't with you for your talent because they was too focused on how sexy you was or how whatever was. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, sex sells. They'll always hold you down, but after a little bit, people ain't gonna fuck with you. So all these artists before they start claiming racism and that's why Adele is selling more or that's why so and so is selling more and they're not. It's because they're black. No, it's not that. It's not because you fucking black. It might be because you black for some people, but majority of the reason you have to look at it from that other point of view that yo, you making some fucking raunchy shit. Like you making some shit that no parents want their kid to be listening to. And all these kids, majority of the people that buy your albums are a bunch of teenagers. They're not no 32-year-old, 42-year-old buying your shit. Cause 40 something years old, they have bills, they have all this other shit to worry about than to worry about buying your album where you talking about sucking dick and twerking and popping your pussy and all this shit, your pussy wet. No. You feel me? Like all this other shit. Like you not that's you doing all these X-rated stuff. No parents is gonna give their kids money to go buy your shit. They were like, what the fuck, where you going with this? Why you need the money for it? No, you're not buying that. You know what I mean? But if you sit there, you do some lovey-dovey, type of music, you do some Adele type shit, yeah, the parents gonna be like, yeah, I support that, I like this. You know what I mean? Because no parents want their kids to go watch the new porno. That's yeah, you know what I mean? Like they want their kids to watch the nice fucking movie where there's a lesson to be learned, a love story. Yeah, they'll give you the money to go watch that, but they ain't gonna give you no money to do no other stupid shit they don't condone, right? So before y'all sit there and scream, oh, it's racism, it's blah blah blah. No, listen to the type of shit you do, and listen to the type of shit the other person who beat you do, right? Who sold more than you. Listen to what they do. Compare it and think about it. If you're a family and all that, how many people can relate to your shit? Stop screaming racism and stop using the race card for your bullshit. Motherfuckers sit there, they can't sell and all that, talk about, oh, black people, we have to stand together. Where was you with your black people, we have to stand together when real shit was going down? But now you got an album to be sold or whatever, all of a sudden, oh, yo, black people, we have to stand together to, man, shut the fuck up. Oh, it's because I'm black. These white folks don't want us to succeed. They don't, man, shut the fuck up. That's not the fucking reason. You're making some next shit. But that's it. If you disagree with me or whatever, leave a comment or make another video saying why you disagree and all that. Have a little debate. But alright, that's it.